Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, all my viewers and subscribers. Once again, I'm your host, Prophet Londari Raphael. I say welcome again to my channel. And if you are watching me for the first time, I will plead to you, you subscribe and press the red button below and subscribe. And I also press the notification bell. As you are doing that, the YouTube will notify you of my new video to you. Now, let's quickly go to where we are going. Probably I've never been seeing this topic being taught. It's a hidden topic that people are feeling shy away from teaching it. And it's very, very loaded. It's loaded spiritually. So that's the reason I use this opportunity to bring this topic to my viewers so that they can gain one thing or the other from it. Once again, I say welcome to this my channel. And if you are watching for the first time, I beseech you, you press the red button to subscribe and also press the notification bell. So doing so, the YouTube will also notify you of my new video to you. Now, what is the topic of today? The topic of today is the mystery power of menstrual period blood. The mystery power of menstrual period blood. This topic is really shy away from people to teach, and is quite loaded, as I've explained earlier. Now, what is this menstrual period blood? It is only the females that can do that God has given the opportunity to be menstruating. And in so many countries of this world, for example, like India, if a lady is seeing her period for the first time, the clothes or the pad he used for the first time, he sees the menstrual blood, that pad is kept safely until if such a lady is going for a wedding or for a marriage, then that menstrual cloth will be as a gift to her on the day of her wedding. So this symbolizes that in her husband's house, she's going to be protected and she will be financially all right. That is belief they have spiritually. So this menstrual period blood is so powerful in so many areas. It's only that we turn our deaf ears to it, and it's so miraculous and so mysterious. Now, when you say menstrual period blood, that is the blood, that is the people believe that the dirtiness of the woman that is coming out, and the smell is not friendly at all. So people thought that it's a waste. And let me tell you one thing, that if you are watching me as a female, now please, you need to be very, 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 very careful the way you dispose your menstrual pad, because the menstrual pad you are disposing carelessly is spiritually needed for some people to pick and use, even against you or for the favor of themselves. So those who knows the mystery, those who know the power, those who know the means, the point of it, they go about searching for menstrual pad to be used. So if you are hearing me for the first time and you are carelessly dumping your menstrual pad carelessly, I beseech you now, you not take a proper correction by disposing the menstrual pad within your environment. Now, when you say menstrual period blood, this topic I'm teaching you now is going to come out in 3 parts. This is part 1. Part 2 is coming, and part 3 is coming. And please, if you are not my subscriber and you're asking me questions from this part 1, part 2, part 3, I will never answer your questions. So please, if you need to subscribe and you ask questions based on this menstrual period blood, I will tell you more about it. And a book is coming based on this mystery of menstrual blood period. I'm going to write a book based on that. And in that book, there will be a lot of solutions you can use this menstrual period blood to solve without going to pastors, without going to herbalists, that you can use it yourself and solve your personal problems. So if you are interested in this book, you can indicate that you have an interest. Please, the book will be released as soon as I'm seeing buyers or those who have interest. So your interest will push me to write the book. So if you're interested in this book, please notify by saying I'm interested. Then you tell me on my WhatsApp number. Now, when you say menstrual period, let me give you two solutions what you can use menstrual period for as a solution. Number one, this menstrual period is used as a healing wine. This menstrual period blood is used as a healing wine. So many pastors, so many herbalists, so many people who know the value of menstrual period blood, they use it for healing. For example, if you buy a wine, and you add just a little drop of menstrual period blood in that wine, the wine becomes sour instantly. It loses its taste, its good taste. Try it and see. It loses a good taste. So if you have a good wine and you add just a drop of your menstrual period blood, the wine changes its taste to sour instantly. So this wine is used spiritually for spiritual healing. So there are some other things that will be added to this wine. So by this wine, if you use it, then it will be used as a healing solution to you. Now, this number two solutions again, I'm going to give to you now. Protection from unwanted negativity. If there's something you are passing through, or you are trying to protect yourself from the bad people, either from the witch, from the wizard, from bad people, bad enemies who are trying to harm you, harm your family, harm your household. This is a very, very simple solution you can perform without even asking anybody to do for you. It's very, very simple. Now, listen carefully as I'm going to explain to you as I'm step by step. Now, what do? You need to look for a jar, a container with cover, a jar, probably a white bottle would cover a jar. Once you have gotten it, then you need to pick some object, some injured object like broken glass, screw, sharpened irons, nails, pins. Those things can be injured to people. Glasses can be injured to people. Nails can be injured to people. Sharpened object, iron object like razor blade, screw. Those things, pack them inside this jar and add your menstrual period blood into that jar containing those injured objects in it. Once you have done that, then you use the cover of the jar and seal it very tightly. Once you have done that, then bury it near your house. Believe in me, whoever that tries to harm you, whoever that tries to harm your family, either your children or yourself, spiritually, otherwise, such a person will be injured with any of those objects you place in that jar. You will be injured. So that is the second solution I'm giving to you in this part 1. If you have any question, you can easily ask me in this my first video. So, beloved, women doesn't know what they are carrying. They are carrying power within themselves. Some women, they thought the menstrual period blood is just a waste. It's not a waste. It's spiritually powerful. It's spiritually okay. It's spiritually wonderful. It's a healing point. In my next part 2, I will teach you more method in which you can use your menstrual period blood for your healing, for your protection, for favor, many things. And if you're interested once again in this my book called The Mystery Power of Menstrual Period Blood, which is coming out very soon, if you're interested, then you can give me a message on my WhatsApp number that you have interest. So the more people I get, then the more to be interested for me to publish out the book. And I will let you know once the book is out. Once again, subscribe to this my channel, share to your groups, share to your friends, share to your beloved ones. As I do so, you'll also be blessed. So if, once again, if you are not my subscriber and you ask questions on this part 1, I will not answer you. So you must subscribe to this my channel and ask me any question. In any question you ask me, I will even tell you what you can use your menstrual period blood for to solve your personal problem. I will tell you more solutions on YouTube, on your WhatsApp number. On your question, I will reply you. Just ask any question. I'm ready to help you and answer your question. Once again, I say you are welcome to this my channel again. Thank you very much. We see you once again in our part 2. God bless you.